Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another Q&A for you guys because it has been a while ever since I did my very first Q&A. I think it has been like 6 months or maybe over 6 months. So here I am back again with another Q&A. Last Thursday night I posted this post on my community section here on YouTube, and I sure did get a lot of questions. Now some of you are still very unaware about this, but if you want to see my posts from the community thingy here on YouTube, then go to your subscriptions, and on the top underneath all the icons of people you're subscribed to, you can see a little drop down thing that says either videos or videos and posts. If you want to see these type of posts in your subscriptions in the future, then choose both videos and posts, like the thing that says videos and posts, and that way in the future you might be able to ask me your question. I have quite some questions to answer in this video, so without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. The first question I'm going to be answering is, this may sound weird, but do you feel a little bit emotionally attached to a certain horse in game? For example, horses you named after someone important to you. And I chose this question because in my All My Horses video, I put the nickname as Karina for my black Lusitano, and behind her name I put RIP, and in this video I will explain why that is the case. Now, Amethyst River, the name of my black Lusitano, is actually the only horse I ever named after a horse in real life, or after someone in general, and the reason why she has such a special meaning to me is because she is the one that really got me back into horse riding. I wanted to start horse riding again, but I didn't really have the motivation, yet I did go for it because I'm not someone who gives up very easily. I wanted to restart again, so I did. But then I got to ride Karina for the first time, and she was so amazing and made me fall in love with everything horsey again, so I am so thankful for her existing. And sadly she passed away a few months ago, but she's in peace now, not in pain any longer, and I just wanted to explain this to you guys because I did get some questions. So yeah, that is my story about Karina, and I still cherish her every single day, and I will do forever because I'm just so thankful for her. Next question is, have you ever thought about giving your subscribers / fans a name, like a fandom name, I guess? I actually have never thought about giving you guys a name. If you have any suggestions, I would love to hear that. Go comment them down below. My star stable name is Izabella Snowweb or Phoebe Snowweb, so maybe you can do something with that. My channel name, I don't really see, you know, anything that, how do you say that, you could link it to? Or it could just be something random based off of something I do in my videos repeatedly, regularly, or something. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down below and I might pick one. Surprisingly, I have gotten this question several times before, and my zodiac sign, you guys, I'm Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I was born March 19th. I'm 16 years old right now, turning 17 next March. Oh my god, I'm getting so old. So yeah, Pisces is my zodiac sign, and I've gotten some questions as well on my age. I'm 16 at this moment. When I started looking for questions a few hours ago, this was the very top voted question that popped up. The question is, do you think SSO has improved lots company-wise since it first started, or do you think they've become less interested in what the players want and more interested in the money? Now, with the first part of this question, do you think SSO has improved lots company-wise since it first started? I 100% agree. They definitely did. Everybody learns from their mistakes, from others. Everybody learns day by day. So yes, I definitely think SSO has improved. But I also agree just a little bit on the second part of this question, that they've become less interested in what the players want and more interested in the money. But you know what? Star Stable is a company, surprise, they need to earn money, otherwise they can't survive. So I totally understand that they're focused on money as well. Whether they're more interested in the money than interested in what the players want, I'm not entirely sure, because they do definitely listen to what the players want, horse breed wise and sometimes update wise as well, like in general. So I'm not sure what my opinion is on this, but honestly I think they're kind of both, and that is necessary for a company. Overall, right now, I think they've got a good balance, even though I still think that the prices for Star Rider and Star Coins, need to go down a little bit. The famous question, what is your favorite horse breed? This person specifically asked for a color as well. That's the reason why I'm going to answer it. My favorite horse breed at the moment has got to be the Trakehner. It still is the Trakehner. I used to say fjord horse, but I kind of grew out of the fjord horse by now. And I'm starting to like the Clydesdales a lot. But the Trakehner, I don't know why, but they have a very special place in my heart already. And I love the Trakehners. When it comes to the coat of my favorite Trakehner, I do have to say that the Trakehner coat range is very beautiful. I do have to say that the Clydesdales also have a very beautiful coat range, and there's still 3 or maybe 4 Clydesdales to be released, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But when it comes to the Trakehners, I think I've got to go for my dark bay one. This comment right here was a lengthy one with 8 questions, and I chose 3 of them to answer, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and answer these questions. The first one I selected is, what type of location would you like SSO to add to the map? A desert, a mountain, something tropical? Honestly, I would love all 3 of those. My favorite right now is like the desert area, and I know a lot of people are going to say, oh my god, it doesn't fit into Star Stable, the whole concept. Well, we have Dino Valley, doesn't really fit in either. And yes, a more tropical area is definitely on my list as well. I love a good tropical vibe, to be honest. Next one is, do you plan to buy a horse or get another one if you already own one? Well, first of all, I don't own a horse. I just don't have time for that at all. But yes, in the end, the quote-unquote plan for me is to indeed buy a horse. I'm really looking forward to that time already, because like I really want like a competition horse and do competitions and just have a lot of fun. So yeah, there you have your question answered. Last question is, do you plan on making GoPro videos? And honestly, I want to. I really do want to. I don't have a GoPro right now, but I am planning on buying one, so keep an eye out on my channel, and this summer you might eventually see some videos of me jumping horses. Next up, we have another comment that was massively liked. It was the second most liked question in the little comment section there. And the question is, if you could choose, which horses, which breeds would you update first? In the order, I guess she's asking. Now in brackets, she put Tinkers and Illusions, American quarter horses, American paint horses, etc. Now, honestly, I love American paint horses and American quarter horses, so I think that one's got to go first, and then the Andalusian, maybe? I also really want them to update the Akaltiki. I love that horse so much, also in real life, so that is also on that list. The Tinkers, I don't necessarily need them because, like I said, I'm not a fan of draft horses, but you know, that's kind of my order. This next question I thought you guys would be interested in hearing the answer to, so let's get straight into it. Why did you decide to name your character Izabella? Did you like that name, or was it something random? The way I chose my name Izabella, first off, it's not my in real life name. I have had people asking me if Izabella is my in real life name. It is not, but you can call me Iza, that's totally fine. But how I came across the name Izabella Snowweb was, I was basically just randomizing my name, and at some point Izabella showed up, and I liked that name a lot. So what I did is I started searching for a nice last name to match with it, and I found Snowweb, which was still available, and I liked that a lot. So that is basically how I got my name. I manually selected it. The last question of today is, if you could choose any horse breed and coat color in SSO to be your real life horse, which would it be and why? Honestly, in real life, I've always admired Hanoverians and English thoroughbreds, but if I would have to choose, I think I'd go with my Bay Hanoverian. And not like the chestnut one, but like the bay one with the darker mane. And I don't necessarily want a black mane, but more like a brown mane. And maybe the brown English thoroughbred would be better in my opinion, but I don't know. Let me do my research for a minute. I just searched up some pictures and compared both breeds side by side, and honestly, I'm gonna go for my Hanoverian. The reason why I chose the Hanoverian is because they both have very similar bodies, but the thing is, I just like the head of the Hanoverian a little bit more than the one of the English Thoroughbred because it's a little bit more full, you know, it's a little bit thicker. Personally, I just think that is prettier with a horse. So there you go, there you have your question answered. There we have the last question answered, and yeah, let's get to my outro. What can I say, you guys? Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to let me know by pressing the like button under this video, and if you want to see more videos of mine, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't yet, and also turn on notifications so you'll never ever miss out. And last but not least, I hope I'll see you back on Wednesday with a brand new update video, which could be new Soul Rider quests or new Clydesdales, so make sure you subscribe, and yeah, I hope I'll see you back on Wednesday. Bye guys!